Hey sunshine, it's the beginning of the month, time to redo my chalkboards. So I took off my summer strawberry chalkboard and all I did was run it under some cold water with a sponge, and I have my 8-in chalkboard ready to go. So this time I'm kind of doing like a back to school theme, and I'm using this transfer that I've had for a little bit and haven't had a chance to use yet, and I kind of think it's perfect for back to school. So you saw me cutting it apart, and now I'm fuzzing it on the fuzzing cloth, just kind of what we do before we stick it to our surface. And then once I put it down, I'm going to make sure there's no bubbles and everything looks smooth and perfect. And then I'm going to grab some chalk paste. This is called Ocean Mist, and I'm going to go through and just chalk it. So this transfer looks kind of like a page in the dictionary. I know it's really tiny for you to see it, but that's what it's supposed to look like, and I think it's awesome, especially because, you know, I'm a librarian and I love books and reading, and so this is perfect, and I think it's great for school. So I chose this color of chalk because I didn't want it to be bright white, because I'm going to be chalking another transfer on top of this dictionary page, and so I just kind of wanted it to be a little softer in the background, so I chose a little softer color rather than the bright white. So once I've made sure that I've got every little piece of the transfer chalked, I'm gonna peel it up, and there's my little pages. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna set it aside and work on something else. This little bee is a part of that set that it came out, the Explore, Dream, Discover, and then it had some bugs, and it was super cute for summertime, but I'm using it for back to school because I have sunflowers, bees, apples, kind of a back to school theme, and I'll show you that at the end. So anyway, I got this little chalkboard frame at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and I am using Bumblebee chalk on top of it. And I wanted it to have just like a little something extra, so I'm also going to use on top of the Bumblebee, I'm going to use, it's called Shimmer Harvest, and it's still a beautiful yellow, but not quite as bright, and it has like glitter in it, so it's really pretty. So I put that just right over top of my Bumblebee paste, and then I pulled that up, and oh, I love it so much. So now that my dictionary pages have had plenty of time to dry, I'm going to go ahead and transfer, or put the next transfer over top of those pages. So I fuzzed it, and I love this. Explore, Dream, Discover. And if that doesn't explain what we do at school, or what we should be doing at school, I don't know what does. So the cool thing about it is I just used the paste from my Bumblebee, just like the extra, to do the words right here, and I think that's super cool. This chalk paste goes a long, long way because you just use the tiniest bit, and I love how it turned out. I think it is so cute. Well, once I got that done, I was like, oh, one frame is white, the other frame is like a natural wood. I didn't want to leave it that way, so I grabbed my bright white chalk, added a little bit of water, stirred it up, and then I grabbed just a paintbrush, and you're gonna see me after I mix it up, I'm just gonna grab my paintbrush and start painting around the edges. Probably would have been easier if I had done it before I chalked my Bumblebee on it, but that's okay, no big deal. I went around and just kind of turned that frame white so that it looked a little bit better. And then I was all done, and here's how it looks in my little hutch that I have, and I love it so, so much. And there's the sunflower that I did in a video before. If you love it, let me know. I'll help you make one for yourself. Thanks for watching.